Ukraine is facing one of the worst times it could have ever imagined. Thousands of people have been killed already, especially in the cities of Mariupol, Kherson, Kiev, Odessa, and Bucha, with smaller cities facing the same amount of damage and destruction. More than 5.5 million people have left the country. However, a small percentage of civilians have stayed back, and there are some people who are now coming back to the capital of Kiev. People who have stayed back in their homes or in their apartments have been facing a lot of issues lately. Food, water, and electricity have already been their concern ever since the war broke out. However, living in their own homes has now become a bigger problem for them. The reason being, Russian troops have attacked most of the buildings that we already know, and the cities in Ukraine have been reduced to a heap of rubble. Now, not only have the Russian troops attacked the infrastructure of the cities, destroying the commercial buildings, they have also destroyed the residential buildings in Ukraine. Now, most people who have stayed back are either staying in the basement area of their home or are staying in their home without a roof on top of their head, or with a roof which has been damaged to a large extent. They're finding it difficult to live in such bad conditions. However, they are managing it somehow. Residents and civilians have said that they are somehow managing to get food and water. However, electricity is a major concern with most of the cities, especially the smaller cities of Ukraine, still not receiving electricity for most part of the day as a result of the Ukraine crisis. President Zelensky has said that he is doing his best to restore all the basic amenities back in his country. However, it will take some time at least to get people back on their feet. Ukraine is also facing a shortage of fuel, and people are finding it difficult to now fill in their cars and move around to safer places or even go out to get food supply. President Zelensky has said that he is hoping things to get better by May end or early June, as he has been in talks with other energy suppliers to send Ukraine some help in the form of oil and gas, which the Ukrainian people need right now. So in all, Ukrainians are in a very bad shape. People who have left Ukraine are staying in European countries. Some have come back to the capital of Kiev and are now trying to get back to their homes, but it is not an easy task for them because most of the homes have been damaged. But since they think that the war is now more concentrated on the Donbas region, Kiev is now a place where they can come back. So some people have come back. However, situation is still the same in Ukraine, and people are suffering a lot who have stayed back in terms of food, water, electricity, and also the condition of their home where they are living, because most of the homes, as I told you earlier, have been damaged, but they are managing it, and they say that they will be able to make through this critical time of their life and will see better days. I hope they are able to see better days in the coming months, and people who have left Ukraine are able to come back to their home country. Stay updated with me. Thank you.